What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I want to make a quick video and show you guys how to get the new mount, the Darkwater Skate. It's an underwater stingray. It actually looks pretty cool, and it comes from the Dark Moon Fair, which also implies, which is true, that the Dark Moon Fair has to be active in order for you to be able to obtain this mount, which it is right now at the time that I'm making this video, so if you want to get it, you want to get it now. And you go over to this vendor at the end of the Dark Moon docks, and you buy it for 500 Dark Moon Dagger Maw, which are BOE, by the way, and so there is a gold-making component to this that I want to share with you guys in just a minute. That's what the mount looks like, and I'll show you guys myself riding it at the end of this video as well. So, we're going to do a little bit of extrapolation, and by the way, the Dark Moon Dagger Maw, you just fish them up anywhere in a Dark Moon Fair in the water there. It doesn't have to be in a school or anything like that. It's very, very easy to fish them up. So, we're going to do a little bit of extrapolation and see how much money you can really make doing this, and obviously, we're looking at static numbers. Prices are going to go down. Prices are right now automatically inflated because obviously the demand exceeds the supply because there's this new mount that costs a lot, and probably there aren't a lot of people farming out the Dagger Maw, at least right now. So let's go ahead and look. If they sell for 25 gold on my server, let's go ahead and actually, this is actually a fact. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour, and there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. That means that there are 3,600 seconds in 1 hour. If each successful cast and each cast yields 1 Dark Moon Dagger Maw, and each cast takes 17 seconds, that is 212 Dagger Maw per hour. If each Dagger Maw sells for 25 gold, that's a little bit over or somewhere around 5,300 Dagger Maw, or sorry, not Dagger Maw, gold that you can make per hour if you sell them under those specific conditions with, by the way, all the parameters. There are no breaks. Every single cast is successful, and the casts average out to be 17 seconds, right? And so that's a lot of assumptions. That's why I don't have gold per hour in the title, right? And so it's probably going to change, and next month it's not going to be as good. But right now, if this is something that you want to engage in, you can totally do it, and you can even farm out your own mount in about 2 hours. Or if you're a lazy fuck like me, you can just buy it on the auction house in 10 minutes. So let's go ahead, which is what I did, obviously, and let's go ahead and take a look at what this mount looks like. As I said before, I was really excited to see a new type of mount being added into the game. Like obviously seeing like like reused skeletons of the same stuff is not really quite as exciting as seeing an armored stingray, and so this is like a really awesome and cool and exciting mount to see. For pretty much anybody, I would say, well, I mean, besides like Steve Irwin or something, but honestly, guys, this is one of the coolest mounts that I've seen them add, especially for the underwater mounts. I really like them adding in underwater mounts just because, I don't know, it's like a new avenue of things that you can get and things that you can kind of show off. There are going to be increasing the speed of these mounts soon, so you guys can look forward to that as well. So if you don't really like farming, like old raids or doing something else, you can kind of do this, make a pretty good amount of money, at least under my constraints, and even half of that would be decent. And like, do something a little bit different and just to chill out, if you're not happy with how the election went, or if you're like me, I had dental surgery at the beginning of this week, which is why I haven't made videos for a few days. So it was nice to just kind of chill out and just do, well, I didn't do this, but I did the little Dark Moon Fair dailies and everything like that. And so it's always nice to do something different and just chill out. So if that's something you guys want to do, you can go ahead and chill out and fish up a bunch of Dark Moon Dagger Maw and either make a lot of money or get the Dark Moon Skate. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped you, and like, comment, and subscribe.